Alright guys, how's it going? So in my previous video, which was quite a long video talking about Andre at Fluminense and other players as well, I touched on what might happen this week, right? I know I'm stretching it with a might, right? Do you know what I mean? Like what might happen, Liverpool could sign, but it's my fucking opinion. People ask me what my opinions are, and I'm going to tell you what my opinion is right now. I think Liverpool Football Club will do some business this coming week. I do. Right, so there you have it. So you can come back on Saturday next week, a week today, and say this video aged well. Do you know what I mean? There's always some fucking wanker like that, right? But I think Liverpool Football Club are going to do something. So in my opinion, I'm not a Twitter twat, right? So I'm just telling you. Now, what I suspect is tomorrow night, Joyce might surface tomorrow night, but it might be a little bit too soon. Right, too soon from what done? Tomorrow's game. Because when Liverpool play at home, that's always when you get the little bits of chatter, right, after a home game, right? You know what I'm saying? And this is a game in the week that the transfer window closes, right? And all the executives will be there, you know, all the sponsors will be there, all the important people will be there, do you know what I mean? And they want to know things. They want to know things, and the suits have got to go mingle. And what they're all going to be saying tomorrow's game, they're all going to be going, well, do you reckon we'll do anything then? Well, that's the big conversation, right? That's going to be going on throughout the stadium, whether it's down in the ordinary seats, or whether it's up in the fucking, fancy places and all that. Do you know what I'm saying? Right? So that's what's going to be going on tomorrow. No jokes here. That is what will happen, right? And there will be certain people that will be privy to some of that tomorrow, because Richard Hughes isn't going to go around all the, Mike's carpets and that, say, hey Mike, how you doing, mate? Just going to let you know we're doing this. He's not going to go and divulge transfer secrets. But they tell you this now, right? The big cheese, the big fucking investors and all that, the big people, right? There'll be little hints and little fucking winks and nudges. So you will see something come out after tomorrow's game. I fucking guarantee it. Right. The next thing is Joyce. Joyce will surface. Now, I don't know if Joyce surfaces tomorrow night or maybe Monday, Tuesday, but I've got a feeling he's going to surface. Tomorrow night might be too soon because of the game. I don't know. My personal hunch, and I'm just going with this, is I think when I discuss this on the stream this afternoon, is I think we will see something Monday, Tuesday that will be more inspiring. I do think that, guys. I do. I can't predict it. I don't know. No one's told me. This is what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? And I've said this throughout the summer, that I think that I wouldn't be surprised if we did business at the very end of the window. Now, it's not rocket science to make a statement like that after Richard Hughes said we'll do our business in August, right? Anyone can fucking say that, but August is a fucking long month, right? What is it, 31 days, right? They could have done business on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd of August. That's fucking August, right? I just get this feeling that we will do something towards the end of the month. People talk about Anthony Gordon. I wouldn't be surprised if we went in with a late bid right at the fucking death. I just got this feeling. And I also feel that they've spent the entire summer working out what this player would cost, what that player, the wages of that, the pros of this, the pros of that. They've balanced it all up. They've got players stacked here and there and everywhere. And if they want to, if they choose to, they can do something. Now, whether they do it or not, guys, I don't fucking know. I ain't got no clue, right? But if they haven't been doing that, what the fuck have they been doing then? So no news is good news. If you don't follow social media, right, you haven't had the ups and downs or disappointments or whatever. You won't know what the fuck was going on, Most of what you're reading on social media is a load of guff, right? So no news is good news, because there hasn't really been any news, right? Has there? Because we haven't done anything yet. Yeah? I know many of you have given up and you're like, nah, we're not going to fucking do it. I'm just not there. I'm not at that yet. If we don't do anything, it all goes tits up and pear-shaped. I'll be at the front of the fucking queue with this tripod. You know what that means, guys, don't you, with the tripod? If you've been around these parts for a long time. Because it would be unacceptable to me. See, I'm trying to stay calm now. No, I'm going with that. So all I'm doing is conveying what I'm looking for. I'm pointing at the screen. What I'm looking for over the coming week, right? So I'm thinking I'm sharing you what I am thinking with myself, all right? So within this, whatever's in here, I'm thinking to myself, Joyce, he's going to fucking surface. Sunday night, but there's a game there's a game on Sunday, so maybe not. Oh, yeah, but don't listen. There's going to be some fucking chatting tomorrow at that game. There's going to be some chatting tomorrow at that game. Because if you think about it, if you're a club executive, right? Do you really want to be saying to your sponsors tomorrow, nah, we're not doing that. we're not doing anything. No. Or do you want them to fucking, you know what I mean, continue to extend their relations? You want to sweet talk them motherfuckers. So the message that's going to be conveyed tomorrow at that game at various levels of seniority is we're a serious club. We're trying to do this. We're trying to do that. All right, whether they do it or not, it's another thing. Mark my words, you're going to see stuff come out after that game tomorrow. Tomorrow night might be just a little bit too soon. So give it till Monday, Tuesday. And then come back and hate on me if you want. If I'm wrong, it's fine. I won't lose any fucking sleep over it. But I tell you what, deadline day is going to be mental. I'm telling you. Deadline day is going to be mental. Whether we do anything or not is irrelevant because there'll be so many fucking... I'm already getting stressed, right? So, remember... When Liverpool play at home is always, you know what I mean, people chatter and think how many people tomorrow that invest money and put money into that club will be saying, so what's crack then? Mark my fucking words, I'll be right. Right, if you appreciate this video, please thumbs up this video. Please drop me a comment. If you want to buy me a beer or a coffee, hit the super thanks button. Although, I've got an email. Although, I'm having a vodka tonight, so it would be vodka. Now, if you're a Muslim and you can't support alcohol, it's okay, Trav, you can buy me a coffee though. Don't be giving me any of that hiding behind Muhammad and all that. No, you can't be doing that. Peace be upon him. I'm not taking the mickey. Calm down. Don't be bringing no rucksacks around here. Listen, right? If you want to buy me a coffee, you can do that. That's all I'm saying. I'm on side with the Muslims. I love everyone. What was that email, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Your statement is here. Delete. Don't want to read that. All right, guys. See you in a bit. Don't forget, Saturday night streaming tonight, 7 o'clock here until late. All right.